This is HUPCast, the short, sharp podcast from the Hands Up Project. Hello and welcome to the Hands Up Project podcast. The Hands Up Project is an educational charity connecting young people and their English teachers in Palestine with a network of volunteers from around the world. In creating this podcast, we hope to amplify the voices of our friends in Gaza, English teachers and students whose faces we would normally see on Zoom every day of the week in storytelling and drama sessions.
Rawan is a student of medicine at a university in Egypt, but until she started that course, she had spent the whole of her life in Gaza. She took part in several Hands Up activities and went through the whole of her school years until she was 16 at UNRWA schools. I asked her to record a message to be shared for the International Day of Education. As you listen, you'll notice what a bright, passionate and wise young woman Rawan is.
The beginning of education, actually, we can say the beginning of no education. No education for people who have been under occupation for more than 75 years. There is no education for people who are imprisoned, wounded, and sad. There is no education for people whose freedom has been taken away and has become forbidden to them. No education for children because there are no children anymore. There is no education because humanity is not about writing, reading, books, scientists. No, education is about humanity. Education is teaching the soul values, principles, and humanity. And they all disappeared. Where is the education? Sorry for that. We as Palestinians have invented a new science that teaches humanity, faith, peace, and love for others. We love people, we love, we hate, we are sad, we rejoice, we revolt, we calm down. But we haven't lost our humanity. And this is what we have learned. The Palestinian child was born and unfortunately didn't live. Therefore, on World Education Day, I thank the children of Palestine for teaching us the meaning of education and faith. If you want to talk about education in Palestine, the percentage of undereducated or illiterate people, especially in light of the difficult circumstances, is almost zero. But now I think 100%. About the Palestinian graduates who represent the elite, about the Palestinian youth whose dreams were destroyed by the occupation, yet they strive for a better future. What I'm talking about the Palestinian scientists, doctors, and engineers who didn't complete their dreams. Where's the education when many qualified young people migrate abroad in search of job opportunities and better education due to the occupation? Conscience has died in our world. Being Palestinian is a message to you not to dream. But faith is still peace in the heart of the Palestinian to defend his stolen right to education and freedom. We are learning how to die in Palestine. Can you imagine that? We are learning how to die. The Palestinian people are educated and cultured people who have dreams, but they are imprisoned. My experience is like that of any child. I woke up to war. I remember when I was telling my dreams to my mother and she was telling me, your dreams are big. And I was like, big? So I thought she was a bad mother. She wanted to destroy my dreams. But actually she's right. She's right. I didn't know that there was an obstacle or a person controlling the lives of the Palestinian people. My dreams are in his hand, the oxygen that I breathe in his hand, and my death is also in his hand. But my death will be a success. I didn't give up, and my family was my first supporter at every stage in my life. They are everything to me and the last thing I have left in this scary world. I don't know if they are okay or not. I hope that the war will end and I can just tell them that I love them. I lost contact with them more than 2 weeks ago.